Hey everyone, it's Alex, and I am here today with my late video about the 42nd Annual People's Choice Award winners. I'm sorry I didn't get this video out earlier, but over the last week I've been battling a really bad cold, and as part of that cold I had laryngitis, where my voice pretty much made me sound like a giant human frog. But I'm mostly better now, but today I'm here to talk about the winners of the People's Choice Awards, as well as provide kind of a brief recap / overview of the ceremony, for those of you that did not have the chance to actually watch it. Now, many of these categories were not actually presented on the People's Choice Awards. Probably only like 10% of the categories were actually presented on there, mainly because the People's Choice Awards is only 2 hours long, and they like to have a lot of skits and musical performances crammed in there, along with people accepting awards. Given how many categories there are, it's understandable why many of them aren't actually presented on the show, but for the most part we don't actually get to know who the winners are until the show is over. So, as I talked about in my nominations video, there were 4 categories of nominations: digital, music, TV, and film. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reveal those winners. And here are all the winners. In the digital categories: favorite social media celebrity, Britney Spears; favorite social media star, Matt Bellassai; favorite mobile game, Candy Crush Saga; favorite video game, Super Smash Bros.; favorite YouTube star, Connor Franta; and the DailyMail.com Seriously Popular Award, Maddie Ziegler. The music categories: favorite male artist, Ed Sheeran; favorite female artist, Taylor Swift; favorite group, Fifth Harmony; favorite breakout artist, Shawn Mendes; favorite male country artist, Blake Shelton; favorite female country artist, Carrie Underwood; favorite country group, Lady Antebellum; favorite pop artist, Taylor Swift; favorite hip-hop artist, Nicki Minaj; favorite R&B artist, The Weeknd; favorite album, Tidal by Meghan Trainor; favorite song, What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber; favorite music icon, Madonna. The television categories: favorite TV show, The Big Bang Theory; favorite network TV comedy, The Big Bang Theory; favorite comedic TV actor, Jim Parsons; favorite comedic TV actress, Melissa McCarthy; favorite network TV drama, Grey's Anatomy; favorite dramatic TV actor, Taylor Kinney; favorite dramatic TV actress, Ellen Pompeo; favorite cable TV comedy, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia; favorite cable TV drama, Pretty Little Liars; favorite cable TV actor, Kevin Hart; favorite cable TV actress, Sasha Alexander; favorite premium cable TV show, Homeland; favorite premium cable TV actor, Dwayne Johnson; favorite premium cable TV actress, Kristen Bell; favorite TV crime drama, Person of Interest; favorite TV crime drama actor, Nathan Fillion; favorite TV crime drama actress, Stana Katic; favorite network TV sci-fi fantasy show, Beauty and the Beast; favorite cable TV sci-fi fantasy show, Outlander; favorite sci-fi fantasy TV actor, Jensen Ackles; favorite sci-fi fantasy TV actress, Katrina Balfe; favorite competition TV show, The Voice; favorite daytime TV host, Ellen DeGeneres; favorite daytime TV hosting team, The Talk; favorite late night talk show host, Jimmy Fallon; favorite streaming series, Orange is the New Black; favorite actor in a new TV series, John Stamos; favorite actress in a new TV series, Priyanka Chopra; favorite animated TV show, The Simpsons; favorite new TV comedy, Scream Queens; and favorite new TV drama, Supergirl. And now the film categories. Favorite movie, Furious 7. Favorite movie actor, Channing Tatum. Favorite movie actress, Sandra Bullock. Favorite action movie, Furious 7. Favorite action movie actor, Chris Hemsworth. Favorite action movie actress, Shailene Woodley. Favorite animated movie voice, Selena Gomez. Favorite comedic movie, Pitch Perfect 2. Favorite comedic movie actor, Kevin Hart. Favorite comedic movie actress, Melissa McCarthy. Favorite dramatic movie, The Martian. Favorite dramatic movie actor, Johnny Depp. Favorite dramatic movie actress, Dakota Johnson. Favorite family movie, Minions. And finally, favorite thriller movie, Taken 3. You know, the People's Choice Awards does manage to surprise me every year with a lot of actual good winners. Not a whole lot, but more than I imagine they'll give. Some of these awards I'm actually very happy with. Let me see here. I'm glad for the Big Bang Theory's wins. I'm glad for Homeland's win. Let me see. Ellen DeGeneres, I'm glad for her win. Sandra Bullock, I'm glad for her win. And The Martian, I am most pleased with the win for The Martian. I am so glad that movie won. I was admittedly very scared that The Martian was going to lose to 50 Shades of Grey, because that was what it was nominated against in the category of favorite dramatic movie. Of course, Dakota Johnson still ended up winning favorite dramatic movie actress, but that's a different story. But The Martian, I am so glad that is getting at least some love. As you all know, it was my #1 film of 2015, and it's one of the biggest critical and box office successes of 2015, and it's predicted to get tons of Oscar nominations next week. So, bravo, The Martian, bravo. Now as for bad winners, and oh boy, there's a lot of them. Let me see here. Oh, well, first there's the category that is completely useless in the first place, the DailyMail.com Seriously Popular Award. I ranted about this in my nominations video, but what was the whole point of creating this category in the first place? I mean, they obviously must have struck a deal with the Daily Mail, the British tabloid. Again, I mentioned that in my first video, but I honestly don't know what's the purpose of it. I seriously hope this is a one-time thing, and because if it's featured again next year, I will just... I won't know what to think. Let me see here. Nicki Minaj for favorite hip-hop artist. Oh dear God. I cannot stand Nicki Minaj. She is one of the most annoying artists, if you want to call her an artist, because I don't think she really counts as one. But she is just so annoying, and with just her attitude in general, and her voice is just, ugh. It's like drills are going inside my head every time I listen to her. I mean, if you want to... And I'm not the only one who thinks this. There's this guy online named The Rap Critic. You can find his videos on channelawesome.com. You want to know what he gave Nicki Minaj's song Anaconda? He gave it a 0 out of 5, and he did a 13-minute video review for that song. And I suggest you watch it because everything he said is true. I guarantee it. Let me see here. Oh, Justin Bieber winning favorite song. Really, people? You really think Justin Bieber has the best song of the year? Clearly, 95% of the people who voted in this category were 12-year-old girls who I wish had better musical taste. And then favorite music icon, Madonna. I mean, I guess in some way it's deserved. I mean, and I'm guessing, since she's probably the most social media savvy of the nominees on the list, that probably played a big factor in how she won, because a lot of times People's Choice Awards nominees will tweet to their followers, hey, vote for me, and the People's Choice Awards don't necessarily have any rule about celebrities reaching out to their fans to urge them to vote for them. So while yes, Madonna is a groundbreaking artist in many ways, I just don't feel she's as iconic as, say, like Paul McCartney. Because Paul McCartney's been making music for almost as long as Madonna's been alive. So that's something to think about. Let me see here. Favorite cable TV comedy for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've seen a few episodes and I'm just not impressed at all. Those characters are just some of the most unlikable characters I've seen in recent memory. I don't understand why the show this show is still on the air with new episodes. You know, I'm Danny DeVito. I'm sure you have more than enough money by now from this show. And then for favorite movie, I can understand why Furious 7 won, you know, because of just the overall popularity of the whole franchise. But I personally think Inside Out should have taken the prize, at least from the nominees on that list. You know, because Inside Out was just one of the most unique movies I have ever seen, and it's probably one of the most unique movies you will ever see. If you have not yet seen Inside Out, go give it a watch. Let me see here. Selena Gomez for favorite animated movie voice. Really? Again, this is the power, I think, of social media coming into play. I know Selena Gomez is really big on Twitter, so she probably encouraged her fans to vote for her 10 times a day. But Amy Poehler easily deserved this more than anyone else because the character of Joy from Inside Out was easily one of the best movie characters of the year that could appeal to anyone, child or adult. I highly doubt that's the same case about Selena Gomez's character in Hotel Transylvania 2. Pitch Perfect 2 for favorite comedic movie. Now, I've not seen Pitch Perfect 2, but I know some people who will be furious that this is one, because I've known some people who absolutely hated Pitch Perfect 2 and think it's one of the absolute worst movies of 2015. I did see the first Pitch Perfect, and while I didn't hate it, I didn't love it as much as everyone else. I found it quite overrated in a lot of aspects, to be honest. Not a bad movie, but nowhere near the masterpiece everyone claims it is. And then Dakota Johnson for favorite dramatic movie actress. Man, these 50 Shades of Grey fans are very passionate. You know, I'm sure I have seen Dakota Johnson in a good movie in Black Mass, where while her role there was very small, she was very good in it. So she is a good actress when she's given the right role. However, in 50 Shades of Grey, I hear while she was kind of the one good thing about the movie, even she couldn't save like the film's awful writing, awful directing, horrible editing, etc., etc. And while I wish Inside Out would have won favorite family movie, I can't be too upset about Minions. While I do think Minions is vastly inferior to Inside Out, it was still a fun, okay movie. And then Taken 3 for favorite thriller movie. That I am genuinely surprised by, because most people I know hated Taken 3, who felt it was even worse than Taken 2, because many people were hoping Taken 3 would be a redemption for the Taken franchise after Taken 2 and all of its problems. But no, most people I know have said this is the worst one yet. But I guess there must be some really die-hard Taken fans who must think this movie is flawless. So those are my overall thoughts on the winners, at least the ones that I really cared about. As for the show itself, it was okay. It was like any other People's Choice Awards show I've seen. Jane Lynch hosted this time. I believe it was her first time hosting, and she was pretty funny, I thought. She made a great joke about Steve Harvey's Miss Universe flub, where she kind of recreated the whole scenario, but with other people. And at first I wasn't sure what she was doing, and then when I got the joke, I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty clever. She had a great musical opening number in the beginning, you know, kind of like harkening back to her days on Glee, and I thought that was really cool. And, you know, she kept the show moving along, which was great. And there were some really great speeches from some of the winners. Trying to think who, even though I didn't want Furious 7 to win Best Movie, Vin Diesel still gave a very nice, humble speech, especially in light of which is always refreshing to see, and you can tell just how much this franchise means to him. And Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock gave very nice speeches when they had to go on stage. Probably the best speech was Ellen DeGeneres, because, she not only won for the favorite talk show host, but she also received a special People's Choice Humanitarian Award in honor of her donating millions of dollars to all sorts of charities in recent years. Because according to the video package that they showed that they aired on the show, she's donated money for breast cancer research, improving schools, animal rehabilitation, and Hurricane Katrina relief. I mean, she's probably one of the most philanthropic celebrities you will ever meet. And as part of the prize, I guess the People's Choice Awards teamed up with Walgreens to donate $100,000 to any charity of Ellen DeGeneres' choice, and she picked the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, which is always a good charity to give money to, and that celebrities have been partnering up with for many, many years, well, probably since the hospital was first founded. And then, of course, there were the musical performances. I wasn't really too fond of Shawn Mendes and Jason Derulo, who had their own performances, but the recent voice winner, Jordan Smith, he was incredible. I didn't watch him on The Voice. I don't have a lot of time to watch that show, unfortunately. But as I was watching him perform, I thought to myself, yeah, I totally see why he won The Voice. Other than that, there isn't really much else to talk about the show because, they try to really rush through it as fast as possible that you don't really have time to process everything. With things like the Golden Globes and the Oscars, those shows are longer, they're at a slower pace, so therefore there's a little more time for people to absorb the winners and whether or not they like them or not, and whether they like the choices or not. But overall, it was an okay show, not necessarily great, but not necessarily bad, with a so-so set of winners. I say overall I like about 30% of these winners and dislike about 70% of them, which often seems to be the case every year. Well, that's one award show that we're done with for this award season, so if you watch the People's Choice Awards, write down in the comments section what you thought of the show and the winners, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so now so that you can get more videos from me in the future, and I'll see you guys later on as more award shows come down the road. Bye!